Here's an introduction to Parry Sound. This is the 400 heading north to the entrance. And this is the north end of town where there is a Sally Ann. I buy a lot of my clothes there. And, of course, Tim Hortons with a flickering sign. Also, there's the mall. It's got No Frills, Hart, Staples, Subway, and the old AMP, which is now shut down. There's the garage where I had my oil pan replaced in my car. And here's a typical apartment building in Parry Sound. My high school where I attended. And past that is the Salt Docks. This is where people go to hang out, have a few beers at night, fool around, and of course the salt pile, which has been climbed by many a teenager and provides salt for the area and the highways. Continuing on, there's the old hospital, which is shut down. Bingo, a popular activity at the church. And the next church is where I drove my car up the steps one evening. A slippery night, and I failed to negotiate the corner. Downtown, looking one way and the other. Stocky Center, where people play music and hang out in the summertime. The infamous Tower. Lookout Tower. Downtown has a Scotiabank, some closed down stores, and Wellington's Pub, where I hung out and wrote most of my novel. This is a giant tiger, now closed, and more bingo. Coin-operated car wash, shut down, even though it says open. And these are typical homes in Parry Sound. Small bungalows, a lot of them built during the war, while Nobel was creating munitions for the war effort. Here is the water power plant, and it's powered by a dam. My grandfather saw this dam collapse while he was walking across the bridge many years ago. It pours into Seguin River, which largely separates Parry Sound into two halves, and pours into Georgian Bay. Further south, we come close to where I live. And one way down the street, there is the investment office where you can invest in your future. The other way has railroads and small huts in the ice where people hang out and fish in the winter. This end of town is more developed. It's got a few box stores that have come in. And we're very close to the 400 highway once again. You can buy $1.25 pregnancy tests at the Dollarama in this area. And just past the lights, you would exit onto the highway and drive south to return to Toronto.